What's up, guys? This is Trader back with another live trading session. About to get it kicked off here. And ANPC was the only thing that popped up on my scanner just briefly. It'll be what I'm watching into the open. We'll see what it can do. It looks like it has broken back above the VWAP. I would love to see it test this level here, this 540 level. It really was weak a couple of times up here. When it gapped up, it gapped down, came up here, came right back down to this 40 level. So I want to see it kind of start holding that 40 level. We have about 10 minutes left to the bell. 5 minutes till I will not be able to make any trades. 5 minutes till Charles Schwab cuts the trade. So if you're making trades on Charles Schwab, do not get stuck in there. You will be in there for the 5 minutes up until the bell. Okay. Getting a little bit of rejection off that level once again. It has a couple of levels down here that kind of came down and touched at the $5 level. But we'll just have to see what it wants to do for us. It's only up 22%, so it's not super volatile. We may get something else that pops up. Plus, if we look at the overall range, it is kind of collecting on the bottom side of this range. So it's definitely got to work its way up into the 540 to the 570. So it's like 30 cents right here. VWAP is currently at the 525. It's holding above VWAP. A lot of selling on the tape. See a lot of red over here. Can we see some green come in? There's some green. Back to red. There's some more green. We don't know which way it's going to go based on the tape. It's just such a tight range. There's the red on the tape, and you see it's getting red up here as well. We'll see if we can hold up that VWAP into the open. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in this one on the open. I think it's got a lot of potential to go down. Now, it may shoot up, but I'm not willing to take this risk. I'll just wait because I'm planning on taking bigger share size today, so I just wait for a better setup than this. Alright, so now you see this has switched to market closed. It'll be market close until the open. And the pre-market and after hours are blanked out. I'm really not trusting this stock movement. Let's see if it can break down this 524. What's the bottom of this? Bottom is the low of the 26. Looking like it wants to go ahead and get down there. Breaking, cracking the 23 right there. So it definitely broke VWAP. We're starting a downtrend now, or getting back into a downtrend. It was already in a downtrend. All the way to the 20s. Definitely not trusting this one. Trying to pull back up there above VWAP, so that's a fake break on VWAP if it can stay above it. The news on this stock, it had a patent, a cancer treatment patent or project secured multi-million-dollar funds, but they haven't even entered into any type of the stages of research. So it's kind of like hype news. So I may just want to watch this one for the first 5 minutes to see what kind of action that it gets, because the news is not that great. And also it continues to test that 20, which is, or the 21, which is the 9 EMA, popping back off of it again. Yeah, I'm gonna wait the first 5 minutes on this one. I'm not gonna jump in on this one. It can be very, very dangerous, especially with these topping tails already here. Got a lot of topping tails here. Might actually make some the 550 may be resistance as well. I didn't even see that. 550 area, look like it struggled around that area as well. So the 75, 50, and like around the 25 is a struggle point for it. Have about 2 minutes to the bell. Looking real heavy here. Will it break down that 20? Oh, there it goes. Looks like it's gonna go ahead and break that 20 here. A lot of size leaving at the 20, so I expect to see the 19 soon. There's a 19 on the bid, dropping to the 19 right there. So yeah, this is one that I'm going to be very, very careful on. We may see something else pop up. I do have a little bit more time to trade today, so not gonna rush anything. Market is about to open. Look at it popping back up there. There's no way I'm jumping in on this. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's see if it holds up that 20. Wow. How far is it going to go down? Wow. Dumping off there, popping back up. A lot of volume in that first candle. See the 16s, 15s just dialing down. Not interested. I'll let it play around for a little bit. It's red on the day as well. And it's already hit this nice resistance level. So this 564 right there on the daily chart is the resistance level right now. Let's see if it can find the bottom. Can it hold up the $5? I had a couple of supports down here that it kind of confirmed. It looks like it is staying above it. Let the first 5 minutes play out on this one. Not gonna play this game. Getting bought up big there. Looks like it wants to go. Hit the resistance right there very quickly. Back down red. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just can't trust this stock. Even though it may go higher, just not something that I'm looking to risk my money on today. '40s, '45s. Can't hold up that resistance right there at the 40. That 40 was already a marked resistance point. It's got to start getting some strength over the 40. Does not seem like it can get it. Let's see if it breaks down under the 30s. Looking for the break under the 30s. Okay, getting back up to the 40s, not breaking them. My hands are off the buy button right now. Wait. Got 3 minutes left on this candle. There's the 40s, 42, 45. Can it hold up those 40s? Back out of the 40. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a chopper. We'll just wait to see if anything else pops off or if this one gives a better opportunity. But for right now, this is not what we want to see. It's going into the 40s, fell in the 40s. Going into the 40s, fell in the 40s. So shorts are heavy up here on the 40s. Now it's breaking down VWAP. VWAP was the 530. And I'm really not feeling too well about being along in this position. A lot of indecision here. Wow. Quickly back into the 30s. 3 million shares traded on this 5-minute candle. I'm just going to let it close up. I have no faith in this stock. Oh, man. It's got a bottom at the $5, another one at the $4.93. So let's see what it wants to do. Continues to disrespect the VWAP, just back and forth over it. 529, 530 area is the VWAP. Just disrespecting it. Can we hold the 30s coming into the end of this candle? Lot of shorts right there. Seems to be holding the 30s, but again, those shorts are not playing any games here. And it's only moving a couple of cents. So if you were to get in, you get what? 5 cents right there. Not interested. I need something with a little bit more volatility here. Can it hold the 40s? Back through the 40s again. Back through the 40s again. So this one's a chopper. Not respecting that 40 level at all. Wow. See if it breaks back down the VWAP, which is at the 31 now. Went down there trying to get through it. Okay. Getting bought up above VWAP, getting back to the 40s. But cannot stay in there. Once again, I'm not interested. This thing is looking real sketchy. Hopefully it's not suckering in longs, because that's what it looks like. Can it stay in the 40s? Will it touch the 38s again? Okay. Starting to get bought up there. We'll look for consolidation above the VWAP now with this quick popping motion. We don't want to be entering into this. It's a little bit too dangerous on a little bit too small of a range. But that 550 did become a little bit of resistance for it. It's got 4 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Back under the 40s again. Come on, man. Yeah. Like I said, even if it goes, it'll just go without me. Will it break the 40s again? Okay. It's trying to hold the 40s, man. Trying to hold the 40s. It is a war zone in the 40s. Got up there and hit the next resistance. Rejection off of that one. See, if it's this much resistance on each one of these is going to be a huge rejection. Will it get out of the 40s? Back out of the 40s. Bruh. VWAP is at the 535. It is absolutely disrespecting the VWAP. Been across it a couple of times, just not holding it up. Trying to get bought up there, but just not looking good. Let's see if it breaks the 35 for confirmation of true weakness. Will it break that 35? 37s, 36s, 35. Will it break it? Looking for a break of the 35. 36, 35. There it is. All right. So again, we're safe because we just analyzed the movement, analyzed the range, analyzed everything that the stock was giving us. This thing is very choppy. Very choppy. Hit that resistance up there and just immediately bounced off of that 550 up here. So that is not what you want to get caught in right there. All right, we'll see if it can hold up any of these bottom levels here. Not enough range. Getting enough volume, but when you have that many sales and buys happening in such a tight range, it can shoot in either direction. So if it's like a 3-cent range, how many millions of people are trading inside of that 3 cents? Can be very dangerous. See if it breaks down to 25 here. 24 right there. I have to start holding that 535 for me to get interested, or either consolidate up here around this level. That'll be nice. Want to see it start holding the 535 though. Is that a double bottom? 520 is it? Yeah, 520 right there, trying to become a little double bottom. At this point, if it breaks all the way back down here, I don't care. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. I would like to see it just hold up here, start getting that 535 hold. Be nice. Got to stay above that 25 though. Can we get a higher low than this 520, I wonder? Okay. Getting across the 535, well, okay, there it is. So I guess this is a little bit of consolidation here. Okay. Trying to hold up those 40s here. Wanted to just hold within this range. ORPH. It said ORPH. ORPH. Downbeat. Okay, look at the daily chart, Ed. Daily chart over here is looking absolutely disgusting. Even if it goes up, I'm not really into that one. AMPC is a little bit better setup. Has a double top up here. We'll see if it can pull back within this range for a move higher. Or it may go ahead and break it here. That daily chart on ORPH is just nasty. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of pullback, and I'll be looking for a nice little entry. Wow, I said a little. We'll see. Trying to hold up those 40s. But this double top is definitely a bad sign. But it's got a double top and a double bottom. So which way will it? Wow, that was a lot of pullback. Okay. All right. Let this candle close and see how the next one opens. Will it break that 45 down? Trying. All right. Very, very choppy. Continues to get blasted. 10 seconds left on this candle. I'll be looking for a small, well, I wanted a little bit more of a pullback, but it looks like it's just going to try to let's see, how far can you pull back? This one's messing me up. It's gonna go without me. That's what it looks like, unless it can pull back some here in this range. It's gotta pull back some. Okay, retesting. Okay, staying above VWAP right there. Do like that. VWAP was at the 537, but this is the open of the candle. So what's the range here? 520 to so a 30-cent range. I don't know if I want to be interested just yet. It's a low float and it can get going, but nah, this isn't what I'm looking for. Needs a little bit more wider range. I'm going to wait, hold off, even if it goes, because this range is tight. 30-cent range on something like this with this kind of float. The float is, what's the float? Float is 2 million. Oh, it has a shelf registration. That's what's causing the problems. Has a little shelf registration in there as well. So be careful. This thing can definitely dive on you. And it's only up 1%, 2% since the open. In, out. You got in at the 6 or the 768 on ORPH. Oh, you're trading pre-market. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be doing it now. It's about to take a little scuba dive. Alright, let's see if this thing can hold up to 37. This thing is very, very dangerous, man. Look at it getting down there to that 37. Let me pop over to ORPH one more time. What's the range on ORPH? Good morning, Daniel B. Another blessing from the Lord. Yeah, man, you traded it in here somewhere pre-market. So nice little move up on ORPH, but definitely not looking good now. AMPC getting bought up there. Wow, I didn't even see it. Oh well. Quick snatch back down. Yeah, I'm taking my hand off the buy button. This is too choppy. But yeah, good morning, Daniel B. Good morning, everyone that's tuned in. Make sure you hit that like button. Wow, I'm literally just looking away from the screen and it's just going super red. Shorts are heavy on AMPC. $499 on ORPH. Starting from the pre-market, he took the trade from the 768 to the 868. So a dollar move on those 500 shares. ORPH is definitely not looking healthy anymore. So you were a part of this fall. You sold and just blessed all the shorts. That's a good and you're trading something that's down 42% on the day. So you're trading the dead cat bounce. Okay, this one still chopping around. Let me see what the float is on ORPH. Was that a low float? Don't know. Let me go look it up. Well, actually, it wouldn't show up on my scanner anyway, being this far down. I don't usually trade dead cat bounces, but looks like it wants to give a little bit more, but not my cup of tea there. And it's also down 40% on the day. That's a lot. ORPH. Okay, shares flow 24 million. Did it have a shelf or something? Is that why it dropped like that? ORPH. Had no shelf registrations. I don't know what caused it to drop, but definitely dropped. AMPC diving down, so red on the day. Just being patient here at the open. Boy, I guess we can watch ORPH. I'm not gonna trade it because I'm kind of weary of it. Here comes the people thinking it's gonna continue going up. They're trying to buy right here. I guarantee you there's a short wall up here somewhere. Let's look down here. I see some hidden seller at the 911. Let's see, 911. That's the only one I really see at the 911. Yeah, we'll see what happens at the 911. It just hit the 911. Let's see if it gets shorted into here. Nope, push right through it. AMPC is back green. Or no, it's not green. ORPH. See if it can hold up that 11, getting back down there, getting shorted through that. Let's see if it'll fall through the 11. There's the 11 on the bid. 10s, 9s, yeah. I knew that hidden buyer or seller, whoever he was sitting out there. If you guys see anything else that's moving other than ORPH and AMPC, let me know. Drop it in the chat. I'll go and check it out. And it doesn't have to be a low float. Well, those shorts are building a nice position right there. If we look at the 15-minute, it's only been going up. It's about time for some red. Let's see if it can break that 9. If it can break down that 9, it may be over with. A lot of volume coming in there. Not buying volume. There it is, breaking the 9 right there. Snapping back down. This thing is only moving a couple of cents at a time. Let's see, it took it 853 up to the, so about I don't know what that is, 850 up to the 932, almost a dollar move. This move down was 899 down to the 790s. So it's making dollar moves, but I think the volume's going to dry out on it, especially to the buy side or the long side. It's definitely going to drop a bit, so I wouldn't be buying up there. Well, unless that's part of your strategy to get in really, really quick for like 2 cents. Back up there. Will it snap down? Yep. Will it break the 11 finally? Alright, so that one's getting pressured by the shorts. NPC, what are you doing over here? Held up that 520 point that I thought was going to break down on it. I wonder will it get back over the 537. Alright, how far will this thing fall? Short should have their full positions in here, or they're about to get pushed out of it at the 931 if it goes on another run, because it's definitely holding up that 911. Will the shorts get punished here for adding too early? It's gonna have to break the 30s to do it. Broke down the 11 just a little bit, back above the 11. That 11 is the spot that that guy was sitting at, or that hidden position was sitting at. $909. All right, 892. So we did break down the 9 again. Does anybody know what caused this drop? Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, addresses reading trading activity on the 11th. So somebody, I guess somebody said this trading activity shouldn't have been happening. Oh boy, I'll be right back. All right, now, where are we? So it did pull all the way back up there. Bottom of this is a 1270. How far can it go up? Will it continue this downtrend below the 850s? $0.30 away from the 850s. It's had a massive run up already from the 681 up to the 9, so a $3 bounce. And I really don't want to get caught in the top of a bounce, because it's already got a super trend against it. Got a bottom here of the 71. So put that as a support. Possible support. This 15-minute continues to play red to green. Don't really know which way it wants to go. It's like it wants to go green. Little dead cat bounce, miniature dead cat bounce. Just be going without me. Looks like it wants to play ball. Hit that 11 again. I don't know what's happening at the 11, but it seems to be quite a bit of resistance. Alright. I notice this one does like to fake out though. Even down here with this candle right here, this green candle, this long topping wick, and then it got another topping wick, another topping wick. It's doing a lot of fake outs. So definitely be careful with it. There's a nice slam down. So I guess I was right with that read, seeing these fake outs. Technical analysis for the win. See if it'll dive a little bit through that 875 is what the shorts want to see. And if what the shorts wants happens, that means that it's not going to be good for the longs in this one. Looking for that dive through the 73 right there. We should see quite a move down. I do have a little bit more time to trade today, so I will be sitting around with you guys for a little bit longer. Yesterday I saw I think it was it was SNPX that actually took I was watching before I went offline, that kind of got pumped up. Did any of you guys get a trade on SNPX? I think it was SNPX. This one right here, right here. So I actually saw it in this one. I did not trade it, and I had to get offline like right in here, and then it took this little run up to the $12. I was like, oh well, can't do anything about that. Looking for the dive here through the 873 for the shorts. $883 may be a little bit of support as well. See $883 right there. See which one it breaks. It's only got 10 cents. 889s. Very close to that little support. Maybe the 73 will catch it from that first fall, or from the break of that first support. Did not break the 85s there. Okay. Consolidating a little bit. Will we see more fake outs to the upside? Bouncing off that level right there. Still not trusting it because of the previous candle, this long topping tail. And it's also got 4 minutes left on this candle. So not looking too good. Let's see if it can fight for 4 minutes to stay above the 885. Definitely does not need to break down the 90s. Okay, 90s looking pretty heavy there. Can it hold up the 90s? Getting down to that first, getting through the first support. Will the 73 catch it? 75. Okay, a little bit of bounce off the next level of support. Oh, Wafu. Wafu just popped up on low volume. Let's see what it's doing over here. No news on today. Up just crazy. I mean, that's insanity. So definitely have to wait for a pullback on Wafu. There's no entry there for me. Insanity, man. What in the world caused this explosion? Let's look on a daily chart and go ahead and mark our resistance. We have a little bit at the $9. Okay, got a little bit of resistance right here. Needs to hold that up. Next resistance looks to be at the $9.99. Okay, Wafu. Shelf registration for this year, actually this month, actually 3 days ago they did a shelf registration. So a super close shelf registration. Wafu. See what kind of action it gets. Float is on Yahoo Finance, is NA. They have no float for it. And then on FinViz they say 1.18 million in the float. 1.18 million. So let's go ahead and put that in the notes. $1.18 million shelf this month. Okay. All right. Waiting for some consolidation. I'm not trying to jump in on this one. This is a war zone as well. Very low volume. So this one's all with the fakes here. So it came up, went red, faked out once, fake a little bit of a fake, and then broke that fake. But then this one's looking like a continued fake. So it's tried to go up 3 times. So it's getting a lot of downwards potential. I just want to see it break the 75. '90s, break down the '90s. Still trying to hold up there. All right, Wafu, where are we at? Still trying to get some volume in there. 1.18, so it's literally at its float right now. 1.8 million. Very scary stop. I may play this one small. That's what I might do on this one. Yeah. Play it small. Let's see what. Well, it went all the way up there and now it's back down. I let this candle close up and then I think about playing it small. Just trying to hold up this $9 level. $30 seconds left on this candle. If it goes without me before this 30 seconds, too bad. Looking like what it's gonna do. I wanted the candle to close up. Did not follow what I was looking for. 5 seconds left. Let's see what we can get here. All right, going down. Let's see. We got the 50 up here, the 51. Can we get back into the 30s? 31. Take a small little bit. Nope. It's like it's fading. Will it drop under the 10s? It's not looking too great. Had a good move, but I guess everybody took profit in here. So this thing's got to actually drop a little bit, I guess. So we got a little bit of the 882 is the support right now. We'll see if it can hold that up. Trying to get bought up. Cannot hold the 20s. Struggling on the 20s right there. Broke the 10s. Broke the 5s. Will it break back under the 9? Yep. Yep. Alright. Still sitting, watching, waiting. Alright, let's go look at ORPH. Did it end up diving as well? Still holding up here, which is insane. So it came down here once, twice. Will it break that 73? Wafu. All right. Can it test the 75 and pull back above it? That's what I'm looking for. Maybe touch like the 74, 73 and pull back up. Did not get it. '76s. Can we touch that 75 and bounce back off of it? 75's down there. So we did bounce back off of it. This low 71. Does not need to break out of the 70s though. I really don't like if it breaks out of the 70s. Ooh, it's so close. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So, yeah. Not looking too good now. Will Wafu pull that same move? Probably. So all of these that I avoided today kind of took the scuba dive on the day. Actually, the entire market is down huge. Everything. Usually when the SPY is down, we get some kind of action down here in the penny stocks. $8.54. Can it hold this up? I want to see it back above the 889. Be nice. Breaking that down very quickly. Hmm. Oh, well, just have to see, man. Just have to see. SPY took a little bit of a dip there as well. I mean, is it just me, or is everything down today? Am I just missing something here in the market? Because I'm literally sitting here with literally the full account size, ready to trade. No opportunities. Let's see. Hmm. Well, today was a very surprising day. Did anybody take any trades yet other than Ed? I know Ed made some out of pre-market, but has anybody made any, seen anything after pre-market? A lot of these were just hard to catch. Wafu just took off, literally 760 up to the nines. Well, I guess this is where all that patience comes in. I'm so used to having at least something up there. All right, let's see our RPH. All right. Daniel B, you swung LYEL. LYEL. Am I tripping? Is this all that the chart has? These two bars? It must have been a recent IPO. It only has two bars. Okay. So it opened up here. You bought at 1550 yesterday. Well, you got the faith of whew. 1550, so 1550. Yeah. Hmm. Well, at least you're up. Yeah, buy low, sell high. Only problem is you never know when you buy low, will it go lower? You know. But I guess let me look at that. Let me see if you could I mean let's see 15s. Yeah, you bought super low. 1550 right there. Almost up $1 per share. Well, at least I'm not sitting here red because I forced trades. I feel good about that, at least. VERV. Verve. But y'all are on these IPOs, aren't y'all? This thing 33 came down and just popped up. So if you just accidentally held overnight, you would have been very, very nicely paid on this morning. What kind of company is this? Not even in the research yet. VE. It's not even on FinBiz yet. All right. Okay, therapeutics. Company outlook, statistics, historical. Yeah, Daniel B's catching all these IPOs, like literally. He's like, yeah, I bought 2 weeks ago. You know when it first IPO'd and hit the bottom. Wonder could I get a break of the 37 here? It's not enough volume. Probably not gonna be enough volume anytime today. A pop. Bro, what is up with Vino? You get more news? It's just going up. It's only up 3% on the day, so not really looking at trading that. But it may come into play later on. Nice size topping tail hitting that 200 moving average at the 623. I don't think it has enough to continue through that 23 though. That's the only problem. $6.14. So I've done this multiple times before, trading something that's not on my that doesn't make it to my scanner, and I end up losing money on it because I don't know what it is, but when I break rules, it's like my brain knows I've broken a rule, and then the market makes me pay. The market knows how to make you pay. because it's kind of like a cascading effect. You break one rule, the next one breaks, the next one breaks, and then all of a sudden you're holding the bag. SPCE. AMC. No, didn't trade that. Nice little bottom here though that it came to. Huge top and tail on that first 5 minute. Somebody has some extreme faith buying down here and expecting it to go up. 61.46 all the way up to $63. Getting plenty of volume though. Let me pull up another tab here so we can see some of these. Let's see, we're looking for market cap, doesn't matter, volume over a million. Okay, let's look at what it can bring up. Not a lot to look at. example, yeah, you probably could. One life, just swing everything, no matter what, just swing. Verve. Does it seem like AMC has a top right here of the 65.55? Seems like it has checked that level multiple times, but it's easing its way up there to that 65.55. Hmm. 62's 19. Workhorse. So you said AMC is in the twos. Workhorse is in the threes. What are these numbers meaning? Twos, threes, nines, eights, ones. And the new warriors will come again, one life. Oh, got you, got you. I was like, what? Yeah, all of them have had monster rips, and I believe if you're a day trader, you saw all of these pretty much when they're like $4. Then they took off. But that's why we take the profit on the momentum and get on down. SPY. SPY is going on down. Hold on, wait. Alright, so here's a SPY over here going down. This should be an inverse of it. Trying to get back up. $26.87. This is a very choppy stock or index. So if the SPY goes green, it's definitely gonna just buy something in the $1, $2, $3 today and wait for a year to sell with huge profit. Just send me a list of sure things. Apparently this thing is continuing down. As the SPY drops, VIXY will continue. Yep, any kind of story today is hot news. CEO smiled at young lady, pops up 100%. Company sued for $5 million, pops up 200%. Every king is smarter after war. Yeah, if he's still alive. Gotta make it through the war first. SPY coming back up, so this should drop a little bit. Needs to get back over the 55 over here on the SPY. Daniel B, don't defend day trading. Jesse wouldn't approve of your message. Okay. Will it break this bottom here of the 415 or even the 416 would be good on the SPY. 416.11. Alright, so I'm going to play small on the VIX, VIXY. If it can break down that 416.11 on the SPY. 416.11 is what I'm looking for. Not getting it. Back into the 20s. Back into the 30s. Four sixteens. Just lost 1-0 versus Sweden. Come on, man. It just broke the 416.11. Come on, man. Give me a break. Get back above it. Pop back up. Oh, I missed the 416.11. Gave a nice pop though. See if it can retest for an entry. Nope. Steady dropping. Crap. I missed that one. There's the 10s. Can we get the 11s back on there? Selling volume coming. Come on, get the 11s back on there. It's not gonna do it. Looking like it still wants to go up. Extend it now, so missed that one. What's the bottom down here? The bottom low is the 415.85. Love to see it pop back up and retest that 11 real quick. Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go. Can we get a retest on that 416.11? Would be great. 416.01, 2, 5, 7s. Nice. So I'm just going to play under the 10 here. Pulling on up there. How far are you going to go? Okay, it's back into the 20s, so I'm going to be careful with that. Pulled up a lot more than I thought, and now the VIXY is reacting. Can we break down the 25s again? Looking for the 416.25 to come back into play. We'll see a break of that. Not looking too good. Looks like it wants to continue upward. Seeing the 40s come up there. 43, yeah. Stay away from that one for right now. I was gonna play small ball on it. 20, that would have been a nice 30-cent move right there. Okay, can we break the 25s? Not trusting it anymore. I was interested, but let's see, what else were we watching? Phoenix, Vino. Usually Fridays are very good for me. Maybe Fridays are slowing down now. Just no opportunity today. AMC. $315 to take 5 shares of AMC. Am I willing to do this? 63.52, 63.20. Looking for that breakout of the 65.55. Can it stay above the 63 here? Looks to be well, it actually looks like a little bit of a head and shoulders right there. Needs to break that top 63.32. Maybe back into the 40s. Could be an entry. ORPH. Did it come back up? Holy Jesus. What in the world? This thing came all the way back up. Wow. Very strong little mover down here. I hadn't even been watching it. I saw it fading and I just stopped looking at it. See if it gives some chance for re-entry. Needs to stay above the 75 here. It's got 4 minutes left on this candle. Let this candle close up. This seems to be a little bit of support at the 880s. 921 is the top up there. So it could get a lot of resistance at that 925. 923, 924. All right, it's got about 2 minutes left on this candle. See if it can stay above the 80s, stay in the 90s would be great. Can it hold those 90s up? Like it's pushing on down there. Ooh, big buy up. Or is it getting snatchy again? So big buy up off those 80s. Somebody was sitting there with a little bit of size. 1 minute left for the close of this one. We can see the 911. No, I don't want to buy that high. Not on this one. All right. He is holding up though a little bit. So I can use the 9 as my in and the 880s as my out. I really don't trust it that much, which is why I'm not going to size in a lot, but I'll just take a little bit of profit off of it if it'll allow it. See if we can get that 905, and I'll be out at the 881 if it fails. Will it stay above the 90s here though? It needs to stay above the 90s. Nope. Oof. Don't break that. Don't do it. Good. It's looking real heavy. I'm gonna back off of this one. Looking for a little explosion down to the 85s. So I'm gonna just wait. Getting a little bit of consolidation here. Can we hold up the 81? Okay, bouncing off the 81s a little bit there. 895, 896. Look for that 905 break is what I'm looking for. 905, because I don't want to play with it. $905, can it come up there? Can it get us? Can it stay above this 81? Looking real heavy. Well, There's a little pop through. Can it pull back up? If it can pull back up, I'll definitely look to be in at the 96 if it can pull back up. Well, 96 would still be red though. It may actually pull back on me. I let this candle close. I'm not too sure right now. All I do know is it needs to hold up that 80, that 72, 872. Okay, getting back up there. Nice, nice. Immediately fails. Pushing down hard on that 72. One minute left on this candle. Not sure about what it wants to do here. Definitely closing on the lower end of this candle, so I'm gonna be kind of careful. 20 seconds left. Huh. Getting a little pop there. Closing that candle right there. I may be looking for the 905 like I wanted to anyway. And I'll just be out at the bottom of this candle if it doesn't go my way. 906. We'll let this one pop off though. It's only the first minute of this candle. I want to see it hold up that 80 though. Can it stay within the 80s? Seeing the 81s right there. Can we see the 82s? Okay. So 890, 895, 896. I'll be looking for just a little bit. And I'll be out on the bottom of this candle. 896. Put the order out there. I'll be out on the bottom of this candle. The low is the 880. Go ahead and put it there. 79. Not getting up there. Goes red, I'm gonna cancel that order. Don't like that weakness. Let's let it play a little bit more. It's got 3 minutes left on this one. Top is still the 890, so we'll see how it fights above this level, these levels, which is not fighting. All right, pulling back up there, nice. Can we hold the 866? Alright, so at this point I don't want to get caught in a dead cat bounce. It's went down 1, 2, 10 minutes. Got to kind of watch and see if it holds up that 80. Not holding up the 80. Alright, well, I'm gonna look at Vino. That was another one that was going up. Alright, so this one's looking a little, or actually no, it's only up 2%. So it's not going to be very volatile. It needs to get more volatility in there. So it moved from the 608 up to the 620s. About a 10-cent run right there. Flip back over to ORPH. Not looking too good, man. Struggling to hold those 80s. CLSD. Alright, so it's been at this struggle point for quite a little bit. So 890 still looking good to me. I don't know. Break over this one. High of the 891. I'll just use this as an out. 875. Breaking down VWAP right there. Tell you what, man. Yeah. Alright. That one crucified some people. Bino. Can Bino get going upward? Float of 6 million. It's not even close to his float right now. It's coming up to 10:30, so we should see quite a bit of dropping here, especially since it's Friday. Well, I avoided a lot of murder today, but would love to have taken some profit on something. Still got time in the day though. Getting a little bit more volume on this one. Have to see if it can start getting volatile. Dino is right at the 200 moving average right now. Really don't know what it wants to do up here. Will it reject off the 200 or what? Right now it's just sitting right on top of it. 623. Well, soon as I got ready to go to something else. 630s. Okay, so it did get back above the 200 moving average. See if it can hold up the 30s. Start to consolidate up here. Only up 4 or 5%, so I'm not looking to take any trades until it gets more volatile. Creeping on up there. Going on up to 10% volatility. Okay, nice. Getting on up there to 10%. So let's see if it can start to hold up here. See if some more volume will pick up on it. Definitely got to hold up that 630 though. Man, it took this thing a long time. Very shaky stock. Can it hold up to 623? Start to consolidate above it. Float is 6.50 million, so it's got a ways to go to get to at least one cycle of its float. Okay, this one's also trying to make some moves up. SNPX and Vino trying to make some moves up. They're both above the VWAP, trying to get a uptrend going. ALF, where you at? Still under. CLSD, right at VWAP. So we'll see who will become the obvious, because a lot of these have been really weak. TRX. Alright, back to Vino. Vino, nice topping tail there. Will we snap back under the 23? It's only 10:30, so got a lot of time for something to pop off. Alright, ORPH trying to get back up there. Let's see what it's got. 881. Let's see, 891. Can we get that? 891. Hopefully it can break that 37 right here, because if not, that is a nice head and shoulders. Very tight head and shoulders right there. Gotta break that 37. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking for that 81, and I'll just use the bottom. Let's see, what is this? Can we get the 81s back on there to try to break this high here? Will it break down to 60? All right, 10:30 is about to hit. That's when a lot of people drop their shares. So let's be careful and mindful of the time. Very slow day. Had some greater expectations, but oh well. I guess the spot kept going down. 62.98. Let's see if it can hold there. Top side is a 63.42. 63.51. I would love to take a little bit here. AMC's been moving all day long. Actually, let's do this. 25 is where I'll take the first one. If it can get up to that 25, that would be amazing. Gotta pull back above that 62.98. Mm-mm. 63.15. I could just use the bottom of this as an out. So 63.15 if it can get through there. 63.16. Not able to stay up. Okay. Use this as my out. This low of the 62.85. If it can blast out of there. Very small little trade. Out bottom of this candle. See if it can push. See if we can get up to that 25 level. If it gets blasted down, it's okay. Will it show me red here? I add on the 16 if I see it. Add it right there. Be all at the bottom of this candle. The low is a 62.85 for 10 shares. Playing small here. See if we can get a little bit more buying. Can we get back across the 10s? Oh man, it's gonna stop me. Can we get back across the 63? Will this be a fake across the 63? Nope. This is a real drop. Got me out right there. AMC, man, it's been trying all day to get over that. Got a nice little push up. I'm still interested. If they can get back over the 62.79, 62.80, or 98 rather. Show me green here. Okay. 63.15. Not gonna give it to me. Exiting that, canceling that order. Let me also go look at Vino before I spend all my money up here. Vino did do a nice little pullback. It's not getting the volume right there. 63.15, 63.16. Shorts are trying hard to drive this one down, not giving me any kind of opportunity. Yeah, they're breaking that down. No trade over there for me. Vino finally giving a little bit of a pop. 6. Can it break that 634? Right? Looking like it wants to pop this 635 level, 636 real quick. Almost, oh shoot. Come on, bro, chill. Alright, 636 could be a quick scalp. Looking like I'm going to need to do it. But I just don't want super rejection, so I'm not gonna take 50 shares. I take 25 at the 36. It's very volatile. You know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. 25 at the 36. Let's try to go up 3 times. Let's see a break of this. 37, 38. Yeah, I'll do a 38 and just be ready to sell quick. Very small share size, so if it wants to pop, hey, let's go. Oh, why do I feel like I'm forcing a trade? I'm gonna cancel that. That's not a part of the plan. Feel like I'm breaking rules here. All right, AMC. Oh my gosh, bro, I hate AMC. All right, so this is where I want to enter anyway, right here, there, and there. So 15 shares in, this will be my bottom, 62.73. 62.73 for the bottom. In 15 shares there. Holy Jesus. What the heck, bro? What? I can't sell? Okay. Well, I'm in AMC. We have a little bit of a bottom here. What's this? A 62.26. We'll see if it can get bought up, but my definite all out is going to have to be this bottom then. In 15 shares, so that is 50 cents right there, or 50 more cents. 62.26. I'll be out. .4. Right there. We'll let that play around. I really don't want to get too close because I got stopped out the first time because of that. See if we can get back over the 62.98. Has a little bit of a double top there. We'll see if it just stays up here or what it wants to do. I'll probably adjust this to be the bottom, the 62.66 if it can't stay up. 62.66. So right now, 62.60 is looking like the spot to be out. I'm gonna see if it can hold there. It's literally got this top, and this what has me interested. It's got this top that it can literally break here if it gets going. Plenty of volume on this one. Back up at the 62.86. I'd like to see it over that. Getting back, it needs to get back over and start holding that 75 will be great. Anyway, there's a 75 starting to hold. Can we get back up to that 88? 2 minutes left on this candle. Wow. Getting real weak here. Wow, wow, wow. Will it stop me here? And pretty much risking like $15 on this trade. And will it get me out? Looking like it's gonna get me out here. It's all good. I'll take that. I'm just gonna let that play. If it wants to play above it, great, but I'm not gonna rush it. It's only 15 shares. See if we can get back over that 50. 46s. Be out at the 24, the break of the 25. Can we get back into the 40s? Well under the 9 moving average, so I'm not feeling too confident in this one. But I will look to reduce my risk if possible. Nice little buy up right there. Bottom of this is the low of the 6230s. 6230. Might have to be where I bow out. Looking for that buying pressure, not seeing it though. Got to get past the 60s. Yep, not looking good right there. Got out right there. Small loss. Let's see, I'm down 10 bucks, 17 bucks. I'm okay with that. Man, AMC got right on that little VWAP and just clank. I don't know, man. These stocks are, oh my gosh. Let's go back cheaper, man. Let's go back cheaper. Vino took a little dip. Look at AMC, bro. Look at AMC. Trash. Pulling all the way back up. Oh boy. Okay. All the way back up there. See if we can hold up that 50. Or hold up that 75 rather. That would be great. 64, 66. Yeah, I'm liking this one a little bit too much. I still like it. We can see the 70s start to hold. there's some buying coming in there. Can we see those 70s start to hold? Dropping back to the 50s, under the 50s. Got this little bottom here. 62.25. Can we see those 70s start to hold here? Getting back down there once again. I don't like that. That's looking like a 3-bar play. Actually, it's looking like a head and shoulders down here, actually. So we may have a little bit of move up after this. Well, broke the head and shoulders. Anything gonna pay me today? $62.70 could be a spot. 62.71. I'll try again. If it doesn't just completely break here. Not seeing it. Not seeing it anymore. Vino 31 looking like the spot, but no buying pressure. So 31, it's been on low volume all day. 32, 32. I'll try you out. 32, break of the 30. See if it can push. Break of the 35, rather. 36. Then I'll just use this as my out. Can it get sporadic? Can it go back green real quick? Nope. Gotta stay above that 618. I'm not gonna play with it. I don't know what it wants to do, but it's not doing anything I want it to do. Ooh, AMC, glad I jumped out of that one. SNPX, still looking trash. Just not seeing any kind of dangerous motion. Okay, so this one's back green. I would love to see it attack those 30s, 31 mark, and then I just get out quick. 31s, just be out at VWAP. That's what I'm going to end up doing here. So sporadic. 25 break could be something that I can look for. 26 break kind of save me that little expense. Just be out right here at the 615 if it wants to come back down. $6.15, I'll go ahead and get it ready. If it wants to jump, let it jump. And then I'll be selling right at VWAP if it doesn't want to go my way. $26, just waiting. Bottom of this low is a 612, 611. Okay. How fast is this gonna happen? Going back, will it show us red? If it shows us red, I'll get rid of this order. See the 20s. Some buyers coming in at the 20s. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a quick one. $21's coming up there. Okay. $14, I'm gonna have to get out. Shows me red, I will delete this order. 22's right there. Okay. $23's. Okay, can we get back under the 20s? Under the 20s. Looks like it's facing a little bit of a wall right there. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. Yeah, there's a 23. Can it break? Very, very close trade here. All right. Now I do not like it. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order just to be safe. Pulling out on that one. Thought it would go on the last one. Did not. Let me go look at TRX. MC. A-pop. Okay. $6.31. $6.35. Oh, let's see what it wants to do. It's forming kind of like a little curved area here, so I really don't like that. It's gonna have to get going if it wants me to trade it. VIXY. I just don't see anything that's it's looking like something I can make some money on. Somebody hidden at the 618. I don't know if that's a short or a buyer. I'm interested through that 36 though. Oh, just moving a lot of slow. I'm gonna play it close to the right here break of the 26, 25 or 20 cent level, 25 cent level, and then just use the out as my VWAP 611. And we'll see what it wants to do. If it doesn't start breaking down to 15 and all that right now. I I just realized it's sitting right on the 200 moving average still, so not something I want to get involved in. Boy, APOP went through the floor. ALF. Boy, this Friday is a dead Friday, man. If nothing pops up on the scanner, I'm not gonna try to force anything anymore. I'm just gonna save this little 2300 or whatever for Monday, because it's just not looking good. Not looking good at all. It's only 11 o'clock, so maybe we'll see something finally pop off. CLSD about to pull a red to green move on the day, but that pattern right there is definitely keeping me out of it. Okay. AMC bounced from down here all the way up. Can we get back over the 62.38? Oh boy. Let's look at what the SPY is doing. SPY is came back up. Okay. See if we can break down that 1416.75. Maybe looking for an entry there on VIXY. See if the spot can continue dropping. 1416.75. Little breakdown, yes. Alright. Nice. 1416.75. Nope. Alright. Not gonna work out. Dino. Well, just continue to wait. Be like Daniel B. Patience. 60.75. Where is this one stop? 61.90. Needs to start to hold at 62.25. If it can do that, I will be interested. Very, very interested. Looking like it's failing that level though. Alright, we finally getting down here. 4, 6. See, break that 416.75 right there, the body of this green candle. Does not seem to want to do it though. Yeah, it's going higher. Can somebody give me something to work with? Just don't see anything making any moves. So today, let's see, I took 2 trades, small trades on AMC, almost $1 on that one, so that was 15 bucks, and then $3 on this one, so $17 in total, 1763. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream down. I'm just not seeing anything, man. Nothing make moves. Just kind of peter pattering around here. I really don't like doing that. Could be doing other things. Don't like doing that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'm not seeing anything. If something pops up in the afternoon, I may trade it, but I probably won't be online. But yeah, I could be doing other things right now. So thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down now, and we'll be back Monday morning. I may let this 2300 roll over because I don't want to just be trading with like $700 on Monday due to over trading. And I only lost 17 bucks today, so I'm gonna just take that loss and walk because I feel like it's only gonna grow bigger on this Friday. So um, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.